Pop a wee drone up. A wee nose at the place.
Aye, you need to do it. You do audit now, you.
Aye. Obviously getting ready for the upcoming Fenerbahce game. That's what we're doing now, practicing penalties.
If you're flying over a property, I've got an issue with that.
Listen pal, I'll wait, I'm not going to talk to you until I bring the drone back. I'm nearly finished. If you give me a couple of minutes.
Well,
you're distracting me.
If you're flying over a property...
You don't own there, pal. Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're at Rangers Training Centre. Now this is a multi-request, so there's nobody on the security hut. And then the gate's open. Well, the gate's open for us, so we'll just walk on. Wasn't expecting that. So welcome to Rangers Academy there. How you doing, bud? The gate's just open, so I walked on. Well, I cycled in. I'm going to pop a wee drone up. A wee nose at the place.
Aye, you need to do it. You do audit now, you.
Aye, do it from the side.
You need to do it from outside.
Aye, I'm just letting you know, so he's under alerted.
No, that's fine, mate.
The first team here today?
Some of them are.
Some of them are. Are they trained inside or out?
They're outside.
Right, I'll be well above, so it's no distracting.
Could be in for their lunch just now, I don't know.
Right. Well, so only about 10-15 minutes while we fly over, and that's it. Alright, buddy?
Aye, no what you're doing.
Right, cheers pal. Is that gate open? Are you out? Aye.
Open it up, buddy, mate.
Still to get me on more regular, I turn up and people know what I'm doing. So, because of this queue of traffic here, I'll go back up to the path up there, because I seen a bit up there where it's ideal. In fact, there's a path that way. But I was going to take some video footage, but I'm not going to hang about, just in case they alert the first team that is out training and get them inside. So we've got Chopper up there, and see what the Rangers training ground looks like from above. So as soon as you come up, all you can see is loads of green parks. So it does look like there's somebody training in the distance there, behind the main building. So we'll fly straight there, around the blue fence round about it. So it looks like they're using just one half of the park. So going closer. We'll go in zoom, so we are well above, they'll not even notice the drone. So we're not distracting them. So it's bibs versus non-bibs. So just to get a wee bit of close action. See how they're training. Looks quite intense. Obviously getting ready for the upcoming Fenerbahce game. Passes it back. Oh, fooled me there. Went out to the right hand side. Somebody missed the header there. It's good to see them training. The first time I flew a drone over a professional team training. So I'm not sure if they're actually shooting, I think it's just mere passing between each other. But two guys as if they're in goals, but nobody's shooting. So it's out to the bib on the right hand side. Pass it back. Yeah, looks like they're playing a passing game. Just take the training in. So hopefully you can make out the faces and who's actually got the ball on the bigger screen. On this wee drone screen it's hard to make out. messing about. Oh, Bib's lost the ball there. That one stopped. So we'll zoom back out, we'll take in the rest of the training ground. So we'll go and fly at the back. So we'll check these other pitches. Oh, there's people training down here as well. That possibly the women's team training. As I'm saying, it's really hard to tell when you're doing it with the drone screen. And then when you're doing the editing, it's as clear as day. But everybody's so small when you're using the drone. So, regrouped, doing some sort of training there. So you see all the other pitches. There's somebody training down there as well. So, is that the first team? Will they split the team into two? Is this possibly maybe the reserves? Oh, goal! Seen a goal. That's what we wanted to see. So as we turn back round, I'm sure that's the first team here. That's what they're practicing now. They get set up for penalties. There's a good chance they'll go to penalties on Thursday. Got a healthy 3-1 lead, but you never know. A lot of these European games go to penalties, so you should always practice them. So this looks like a good place to take the 360 from, especially with the players on the pitch. Yeah, it's definitely the first team here. So I'll take a 360 from here. See that 360 on my Facebook? Just follow, add as a friend, have a wee nosy, it's open to the public. So what we're doing now, practicing penalties. Come down a wee bit lower, can't come down much. Shoots, and he misses. I'm not sure what they're doing. So while they're getting ready, we'll go and check the rest of the training ground out. So this looks like the main pitch here. I think that's where the Rangers women team plays in the reserves. I'm going to actually get a second 360, I'm going to get this one as well. So I'll take that 360 for here. So again, I'll post that on Facebook. So we'll do is go and look at the front, the gates we come in. So basically you drive that road, if you blink you miss the entrance. You just see the Rangers badge on the gate. So that's how you come in for there. In fact, we'll fly out. So we'll fly out towards the corner of this pitch and then we'll look back on ourselves. So that's your indoor training centre there. Come down a bit. Can't really see much for here, just a roof. So we'll fly over, check the roof for them. Nice solar panels. Probably the players' cars, staff car park here. So say look at the amount of pitches I've got. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1 there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 at least I can count. So fly back. So one guy there, probably kind of groundsman. We'll come back over and see what they're doing now. I'm just annoyed I can't make out nobody in the screen because it's so small. Well, hopefully viewers that are watching on the large screen can tell. So what they're playing now, they're playing up and down. He shoots and he hits the post.
Hello my friend, how you doing?
How you doing?
My name's Gavin Bell, I'm the first team training, first team security officer across the road.
Right, I'm flying the drone now, pal, we need to wait.
Where are you flying the drone? That's what I'm asking you.
Right, you're breaking the law talking to me while I'm flying.
No, I'm not. I want to know where if you're flying over our property.
If
If you're flying over our property, I've got an issue with that.
Listen pal, I'll wait, I'm not going to talk to you until I bring the drone back. I'm nearly finished, if you give me a couple of minutes.
Well,
You're distracting me.
If you're flying over our property...
You don't own the air, pal.
But you have owned the property that you're flying over.
I went in and spoke to folk and let them know I was flying
Right, okay,
before I did it.
You just land that, I'll just phone the police.
I'll just land it when I decide to land it, pal. See, you think you own there, you don't own there.
Mate,
There's public.
I came here to ask you politely, just to...
You turned around and told me where you're flying.
I came here to politely ask you what
Well,
you're
as I
doing.
said, I'm flying the drone.
Right, that's fine, okay. You just do what you're doing.
I was about to land, but I'll take another 5 minutes just for your
Fine.
interruption. So you can see all the pitches here. I think you know I can fly over Ibrox. There's public. Oh, you're no phoning 999, it's not an emergency. 101. Got another tyrant here that thinks that this emergency, somebody flying the drone. Little does he know that I phoned their traffic control as well and got a time slot. I have to phone them when I land. It's because I first turned up here, there was an Emirates plane flying really low. So one last glance. What a wee nose at the first team again. Just to get interaction when I was actually videoing the first team. So that it's saved. So we'll bring the drone back towards us, because this guy is distracting me. So he's got a problem with flying over the pitches. It's all clear to fly, so he can run all he wants. Had good fun, buddy. What do you mean you want to give my football and that bad man spoiling it? Who's the photo? Oh, as if it's the police, because I'll hang about so you don't waste any more public taxpayers' money.
Well, it's not the police as a matter of interest.
Right,
What
okay.
I actually was saying is that you can fly anywhere publicly, but you can't fly over private land.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you
You've
can.
actually got stuff that's going on
Right,
here
this
that-
is what I'm about to come. I educate people about this. This is what I do. I turn up to places
Right.
and you don't
Right,
own
I'm not
the
wanting
public
an-
about.
Listen, I don't want an argument with
You don't argue. You come up and basically
Right.
tell me to land the drone, don't fly over private property.
Right. What I was wanting to do was come and speak to you and say, if you let the training finish, I would let you come in and let you fly it anywhere you like.
Oh, see, no, I've got all my drone footage now.
Right, but see, that's the thing. But you've got drone footage over private land where there's private stuff going on.
That's what.
Right, but no, that's not right.
That is right.
It's not
a law,
right,
pal.
mate.
That's what I date for.
Right, well that's fine.
Right.
That's fine. Okay. What's your name as a matter of interest?
Das.
Das.
Aye.
Right, Das. My name's Gavin Bell.
Right.
I'm the team security officer. Right, I came here to ask you nicely.
You didn't. You
Just
came
for
here
the-
and tell me to
No,
land
no,
the
no,
drone.
I
You
came
asked to
here-
land the drone.
I
I'm
came
flying over.
here-
You've got a
I
concern
came
with where I'm
here-
flying private property.
I came here nicely to
Uh-huh.
ask you not to take drone footage while the team were training.
You didn't even get to that
them.
point.
No, because you said you weren't going to talk to me anyway.
You told me to land the drone. That's
I asked
what you
to land
said.
the drone, yes.
Yes, but you said it in a kind of ill manner.
I didn't. You came quite aggressively onto me saying,
No,
don't
no,
talk to me
I
just
goes, I'm
now,
flying the
you're
drone.
breaking the law.
That is breaking the
So
law,
that's why
believe it
I
or not.
That's why I backed off.
No, you didn't back
I
off.
did
You kept
back
on
off.
talking.
I
The
did
conversation
not.
continued
I
for
did
about a
not.
minute, pal.
I backed off.
No, you didn't.
Right,
Eventually
I'm not
backed
trying
off.
to- I'm not trying to be aggressive.
When I said
here.
5 more minutes, you said
You're
that.
being quite aggressive.
No, I'm
with your
not,
tone.
because you came towards me
No, yes, I did, and I identified myself. I didn't come up and say.
and say land the drone.
I didn't come up and just go right land the
I've
drone.
got a problem
I
with
came
you
up here
flying
and
from
yes,
private
and
property.
I did have.
Right.
Because it's flying over private property, videoing stuff that I have no idea what you've been videoing.
That's what I always do though.
Right.
But even regardless, see, I was that
So
high
what
up,
they're
there was
doing is
people
just to do
training.
to antagonise
There
people,
was
is
no.
that what it is?
You seen my videos, pal?
No, I haven't.
Right, well, I flew over Ibrox, so most folk do it, even the security knew who I was.
I understand that, but
Right,
what I'm trying to
I
say
turn
is
up
that
nicely.
Do you do flying over Ibrox when there's a game on?
No, you can't do
No,
that.
you can't do that.
Against the
But
law.
What I'm asking,
Is that against the law to fly
is,
here?
Right, what I'm asking for is a bit of give and take.
Right.
That's all I was coming
Well,
to
that's how you
ask
should maybe
for.
change the conversation when you first come up.
Right, right, listen.
Right, see when I flew over, you could see
I-
3 different people training. I couldn't tell who the first team
No,
was,
but-
who
right,
of his
but
women's
that's-
team
but
was.
that's- But that's the thing, right? The first team is training.
Right.
Right, we have one of the most important games of our season in 2 days' time.
And then you've got a
Right,
bit of important
therefore-
game on the Sunday
right,
as well.
Exactly, but this one comes first. But what I'm trying to say is that I've got to just try and say you can't be videoing stuff while the training's going on.
Right.
Right,
So you're concerned about the games this week?
Yeah, this is the primary concern.
Well, I'm agreeing with see the footage I've got. I'll put the video up on Monday. So that's after the Celtic game.
That's perfect. Thank
Right.
you. Right, but that's all I was interested in. Is
Right.
you flying. I'll take. See, once they're finished, I'll happily take you in, and you can take whatever footage you
Right.
want close up. It's not a problem.
Right.
But my major concern is obviously there is blue netting around the first team training area for a reason. It's for privacy.
Right.
Right.
That's the thing. I know as much as football's maybe different, but that's what a lot of businesses say as well.
No, but that is specifically
Right.
there so that people can't see potentially. You could. I don't know if you have the technology or the zoom in lens. I don't know, but you could potentially.
Well, because
zoom
my
in.
line of sight, I couldn't go low and I was quite high up. I couldn't even tell who the first team
I
is.
couldn't actually see it.
But I'll make an agreement with you. I'll not post my video until Monday.
I appreciate
Right,
that.
that's the deal.
Right, thank you. That was my only concern.
Right.
You could come in and I'll happily let you fly your drone up at not as high a height once everything's done.
Right.
It's no problem.
I've basically got I just got wanted outlay. I got a wee 360 photo. But as I said, I couldn't tell who was who.
Listen,
But that height.
you're more than welcome to come in
Right.
once training's done. I'm absolutely happy to afford you that opportunity.
Right.
That's not a problem. If you can get better footage from lower down, then it's not a problem.
So what time's the training done?
Should be done in the next 20 minutes.
Right.
That's all I'm trying to protect. See anything else? You can take anything else you want. I have no problem with that.
Right.
That's my only concern, Daz, and if I've came across brash to you, then I apologise. That's not my
As
intention.
you got to remember as well, I come out of places, a lot of folk are brand new, but a lot of folk have got the same attitude and they go crazy.
No.
As
no,
much
I'm
as you
not-
say it's
I'm
that-
not here to cause you an issue. I'm
Right.
absolutely not. I just have an issue because training's happening.
Right.
And I
Well, I said
can't
I'll-
have
The footage you get to see, you can see people passing a ball about playing a wee game. You couldn't tell much, but I'll not post it till after
If you're happy
Sunday.
with your footage and you're not going to post it till Monday, then I appreciate that and I
Right.
thank you for that. If you want to come in about 15, if you want to come in just now, wait about till training's finished and you want to do something else, I've absolutely no problem with that
Right.
either.
I wouldn't mind anyway, another wee drone flight for close up. Right, perfect.
Right, listen, this is what it's about. It's about. I really didn't intend to be involved in any form of verbal disagreement. It's not really.
Aye.
It's not,
But you got to say this because you come up and said land it. Other folk do that then they kick off, so that I just assumed it was going the same way.
my issue is just obviously protecting what's going on the
Yeah.
pitch.
Understand the two big games as well, so that's why I'll not post before Monday.
Well, that's appreciative.
Where does Fenerbahce train? I'll go and spy in there for you and put it up.
They'll be at Ibrox tomorrow night.
Do you get to see that anyway? No?
It's not. Listen, I'm sure there will be teams. That's why we don't train abroad.
Right.
We always do our training match day in English 1 here and then travel. But there will be teams that will have coaches or cameras or something. Yeah, fine. No, it's all right. It's all right. I'm walking up off the main road. It's fine. Cheers, bye.
Do you have the walkout for you? Did you have to walk out and find me?
I came down the path, but I didn't realise that.
I would have normally to go for the gates because of this traffic.
Aye, but as I said, you know, so that's why we don't train abroad, because people will be a bit more unscrupulous and stuff like that. That they will.
You go
No, you go.
Right.
Will be, you know, and they will look at setups and stuff like that.
But I think there should be a kind of, what stops Fenerbahce or Celtic doing the same as what I done today?
Nothing other than it's a kind of etiquette thing, really.
Kind of gentleman's agreement.
Professional. It's that kind of thing. It's that. Who's doing what or thereabouts, or you know, it's just plus the fact they probably argue they don't need to.
Aye.
so it's
Well, I think Fenerbahce do.
well, yeah, potentially. I think, and that's why I just obviously I'm a bit. I was.
I'm going to put it by Mourinho doing something like that
Well, the problem is that you never know people's intentions.
though.
right? And people's intentions, like you said, is that, you know, sometimes people start approaching it and are aggressive and this and it spirals into.
Aye.
You
That's
know,
the worst thing about doing the videos, you don't know,
What you're gonna get.
you can't anticipate what's happening. You turn up the folk are brand new, or you turn up and somebody's...
had I known, I would have just done exactly what I did there and said, just hang for 20 minutes and I'll take you in and you can do as you like.
Right.
Because once training's done, training's done. This is changed, it's about to change.
It's not ideal, this, is it?
Yeah, it's been on the go for weeks.
What, just doing up the side of the road?
Either they're doing a travel corridor, so basically they want bikes to use the footpath, but bikes won't use the footpath.
How did they get spot somebody watching?
Aye.
I thought you did it on your phone there.
No. Just park it right in front of me, that's it. Yeah, I'll
Well,
I just
it's,
and then I'll be back in.
because of my drone footage, because of the games come up this week, but I've agreed I'll not post my footage until after. Right, nice to meet you, pal. Cheers.
The only team I'm training, the winners team, so I'm not getting these most particularly for a couple of
Right.
their tactics. I don't know. But it's basically you've got 4 grass pitches and an Astro, right? So,
Right.
And this is the academy side. So this is where basically all the academy teams and the women's team train and play. The other side we've got a full hybrid pitch, which is a carbon copy Ibrox, which is the one within the blue screened area.
Right.
Another full grass pitch beside that, and a kind of rehab area either side, a goalkeeper training area and a rehab area.
So that's the pitch used for the reserves and the women's
Yes,
team? This
yes,
one here?
yeah. Well, mostly reserves. The women's team tend to play their games now at at Cumbernauld up at Clyde,
Right.
up at Broadwood.
I was just going off Wikipedia, that's what it said that they played here. So.
They did do.
Aye.
But listen, feel free, right? If you want, if you can get better footage
For here, aye.
from here, then fill your boots. It's not a problem.
Ah, that suits me. What about that side? Is that alright to fly as well? No.
Absolutely, it's clear now.
Right, right.
See, that's all it was, my friend.
Aye.
It was just a kind of fuck it, you know. Just,
I always try to be fair with folk,
no,
know what I mean?
absolutely, and that's why I was desperate to try and
Aye.
to get to just say, look, can you bring it down, and then we'll make it work.
Aye.
We'll make it work.
I had that thought process if I turned up and they were doing something. Kind of, if I did see it and I'd seen somebody doing something like, oh, that's, I wouldn't have put it up to Monday anyway.
The
Know what I
problem
mean?
is that obviously you don't know me and I don't know you,
Aye.
and I don't know why you're here or whatever. But I'm treating you at face value, and I hope that it's.
No, you can
it's
take word on it.
So I'm happy if you want to put it up.
I'll
Feel
probably
free.
get a lot of comments for not putting it up, but I'll get a lot of comments for no. I'll get both sides. Know what I mean?
Aye, but listen,
being neutral.
Yeah, but listen, it's like anything. It's trying to be fair.
Aye.
And I'm trying to extend my hand of friendship and fairness by saying, look, I'll open this up to you so that you can get what specific footage you want, and make it better for you, rather than from a way out there.
Yeah.
And hoping that we can.
Well, it's good because I couldn't really get this bit, the building, because.
Do you want to go towards the? What's better for you? Where's better for you?
Where's the main part of the building here? Is it the other side?
Well, it's
I seen the Rangers badge on the other side. Is that right?
Well, there's obviously one there as well. There's a big one just as you come in the gate.
Right.
Right. So I mean, that's the main entrance.
Right.
That there's the main entrance. Round there, obviously, is the first team car park.
Is that game live on TV or is that just a?
No, that's just an analytical.
Oh,
tower.
right.
So,
right. No, I can see somebody's got a camera.
Yeah, no, he will have it. He does have a camera there. It's for analytical purposes. So.
Right.
So, the building, this side of the building is the academy side here.
Right.
Right. So you go in that door, down that corridor. There's 4 dressing rooms, a kind of treatment area, academy coach's office. Inside the dome there, inside that is a 60 metre by 30 metre indoor Astro pitch.
Right.
So a kind of 9-a-side pitch.
Do you use that a lot?
The first team don't tend to use it an awful lot because they don't like Astro.
Right.
Professional players don't like Astro.
You use that if you played like rugby park?
Well, no, they would probably use that.
Outside?
But some managers did, some managers don't.
Right.
You know, some managers think it's better to how we doing? To train on a surface that is similar to that they're going to play on. The current one didn't, but it's each other's. For example, the last incumbent did like to train on Astro before a game. The previous ones didn't. So it's all down to personal preference.
Right.
So the kind of thing. So that area of the building down that side is the kind of the first team area. Oh, yeah. How we doing? Oh. That's the kind of first team area from the kind of chimneys down. You've got a rehab pool, you've got kit room. That's the academy dining area. That's the first team dining area, just where the balcony is there, and offices and stuff like that, gym, etc. So
is that the first team finished for the day, or are they still doing inside?
No, they're still doing stuff inside, but outside wise they're all finished. So you have no problem with anything that you're doing just now.
Right. So basically that's the women reserve side and the other side.
This is the academy and women's
team over there.
Women's team over here. On the far side, it's the first team training area. The blue bounded area is as I say, it's a hybrid pitch. So it's a mixture of synthetic and grass. It's the exact dimensions of Ibrox. The other one's a grass pitch, just a full grass pitch, just like that. So it's. See,
I've got a lot lower footage. Obviously, over there was kind of, I was up high because of my line of sight, because it was limited.
See, this is what I'm trying to say. This is exactly my point. Is that I'm happy to help and make it as good for you as possible. You know, rather than.
So what would be flying near that pitch there? Just kind of, just no distract them. Stay help. I wouldn't like to just piss Joe off. I don't quite. I don't know how long they've got left. What they actually physically doing? They don't have. They're not doing games. I'll stay well up. I'll not even go over that bit. I'll just kind of zoom in a wee bit, just because it's good to see a wee bit of football going on.
Would you want to walk over towards that grass mound? Would that be a better area for you to look for it? And I can just say, you know, there's going to be a drone going up. It's just, you know, or is it better for you here? Where would be better for you?
Either or, I suppose.
That would be you kind of halfway between the two.
Aye, do there then.
Okay.
So what time do you normally train? Is it normally
it's usually about 11 o'clock. So
what about the match day, like Thursday? Do you train?
No, they don't train at all on the match day.
So they just basically turn up?
They turn up at Ibrox and then pre-match and game. So it's all about. Today's probably a training session. Tomorrow's mostly tactics, how you're going to play the game and stuff like that. You know, so
Right, no problem. I said I'll only briefly kind of fly over, run. It's just basically to get the full hang with, but it's good to see a wee bit of football going on.
Aye.
Especially if it's close. I mean, as much as I'll be in Zoom, I'll not be close as in pitch, distracting them. But it's quite good to get a fly over the pitches.
No problem.
So how many pitches you got this way?
Four grass, one Astro.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So if you're going left to right, so it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. It's about, that's like, and then 30 odd acres of ground.
Right, and how many's that side?
2 full pitches, two full.
Is the Blaze one yours as well? The Blaze?
No. That's the hockey and stuff like that.
All right.
So we've only got 2 pitches here. This one to the right, and then there's a kind of, beyond that, there's a kind of training area. It's like a half pitch. Right. And then another wee training area just at the back of this.
No problem. I'll just a wee kind of zoom in, right, pal?
Carry on, I'll just leave you to it.
Right. So this is unexpected to be taken off inside the Rangers training ground. We'll go well high, see the women's team training down there. So we'll go up and we'll go and zoom so we'll not distract them. I think they've actually stopped playing in a bit. So we'll fly over this tough pitch. See the picture at the back, looks like a snooker table. Another pitch here as well. So I'm saying that's what I was surprised, the amount of pitches they had. But they are, they're kind of immaculate. So we'll fly over here and we'll get an actual 360 low down with the reserves play and under 18 team. Got on the Wikipedia. Let's just come down lower. Let's fly a bit closer to us, then we're watching the drone now. So we'll come down here and take another 360 from here. So again, that 360 will get put on my Facebook. So we'll come closer to the building for this side. As much as a good takeoff point, it's not actually ideal for here, for the building. Let's get a closer look. So the first team will be in there now. So a bit higher, bring it back towards us. Fly over the TV stand. Turn round. So that was the pitch that we're doing their training. So this is the one that's the same size as Ibrox. The players mostly train. Fly over the other side. So we fly over. Just basically extra footage. I cover these pitches because that was next to our takeoff point. Fly back to the front. We did see a Rangers badge on that window. Fly across the front of the building. Can we see the front of the building? My line of sight's bad for you, so I can't go any lower. So there's the gates again. The security guy was brand new. Back over the reserve pitch. Bring the big one back down. Had good fun, buddy. See what I gave my football.
My only concern was what was going on there. So that's it.
Listen, right, nice to meet you.
You too.
Alright, take care, pal.
Right, thank you.
Right, cheers. Can you see the security guard by as well?
Yes, will do,
good guy.
you.
Right, cheers, buddy. So that was unexpected. But as I said, I'm a man of my word, I'll not post it to Monday because I'm not getting the blame if something went wrong because I like training. As much as that guy come up quite erratic, it's definitely one of the good guys of the year. Two good guys of the year actually in there. You get that security guard a keyring, but I've never seen him again. So what I'll do is I'll place this keyring in here. Once you watch the video, you'll probably see it first. But if not, it's fair game to anybody to get it. So good luck with that. So if you liked that video, guys and girls, hit the like button. No subscribe, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.